Well, I think we might be recording, but who knows what is going on in the world of GoPro. But it's flashing away, since we're recording, who knows. But here we are on the A303 on another adventure, and we're off to Newquay to the Chapter 1 diner in Indian Queens for their bike night on a Thursday. Get yourself down there, plenty to see, plenty to do, and we're off their bike night tonight. Have a bit of a ride around Dartmoor tomorrow, and we're on the 303, and we are again behind Lord Helmet Head, who today has turned up on something very odd. It's the Morbidelli V1002 or C1002V or V1002CB2 or something like that. It's a Morbidelli 900. It's a twin, made in Italia by the Chinese. It's Chinesium, Italianesium, as we might call it. Chinalian. We're here, there's so Lord Head, me, there's Mrs. Shady is behind me on the Honda Rebel, and we've got Hornet CB2000 gallivanting and Mrs. Hornet CB2000 gallivanting on the 900 Hornet behind that. And then we have a late edition who swooped in to join us at the petrol station, Mr. Paul Checkers, two-wheeled auto twit on the Pan-European. Welcome back, and welcome back to the A30. And they have the Pan-European MBD Challenge. The Pan-European in the outside lane, pulling up nice, looking across the MBD, cruising along, well within its capabilities, nonchalantly just waiting to pounce. And there goes the old man, then goes the MBD making his move, he's taking the lead, he's out to the front lane, he's going for it, off he goes. The Pan-European 2 up, pulling up inside, he's going for the inside track, can he take it? He's looking across, it might just sneak through, but I think the van is going to stop him there. Welcome back to the A30, and we are in Cornwall. We just passed the sign saying welcome to Cornwall. We've lost everybody else. Well, I say lost, they shot off, we had to stop for fuel, but then we went past them, they were in the lay-by, sheltering from the rain, having a smoke. Disgraceful habit. But here we are on the A30 in Cornwall, heading for Newquay in the rain. A lot of trees on that truck. It's a tree truck. You got 22 tons of trees on this truck from Tavistock. Anyway, there you have it. Callington, Lisgard, Launceston, Penny Gillam. Got a 16th century church. I bet this is really pretty when it's not raining. I don't know where we're going, I don't know where we're going, but we'll get there. Hey! Come on, weather, pull yourself together. Never mind the weather, get it together. Just as long as we're together now. P-L-A-Y, play away, way, away, way, play away, away, way. Thank heavens for waterproofs. Otherwise my pants would be so wet. Here's a sign. This sign I think is under test. Or maybe there's a test coming up and I'm going to have to stop for it. I hope we pass. My nose is running. When lights show, there are cows in 250 yards. Do you know why they have to have lights? Because their horns don't work. Everyone a winner. Well, it says go straight on, but I would have gone in there. Mind that white will be slippy. Tesla, Tesla, Tesla. Oh look, it's a whole shopping village. This place has got everything. That is it there, in here. Well, I'm in it. Yeah, I'm going to turn around because there's no way out. Where'd you go? Scooter's stolen my space. I'm just going round and round the car. I'm going round and round looking for somewhere to put it, because I'm not putting it around there. I want it here. I'm going to go just in here in this disabled space. Or is there a disabled space around there? No, they just went in, I think. I'm just going to put it here for now because we're not staying long, are we? We're going out again, so we'll stick it in here. Morning YouTube, and welcome to Cornwall. We're at Indian Queens, we're just outside Newquay, and we're off to the Chapter 1 diner for breakfast. We were actually there last night. It was really wet, really rainy. That is a substantial portion, as they say. No one can ever say that Paul doesn't have a substantial portion of cheesy chips. I've got a wife. Having had a conversation about the size of Paul's portion earlier on, look at the size of the Lord's portion.
Nothing wrong, it's a standard bike. It's got the...
But look at it today. It's perfect. We're off for a bit of a ride. We're going to head out across Dartmoor. We'll show you some sights. But we had some good food at the diner last night, and we're hoping for an equally excellent breakfast, and I'm sure it will be prepared by Carl Nancaro, who you will have seen flying his way to Frankfurt with the rest of us. And now we're at his diner. Had a lovely night at the Premier Inn. The sun is shining, and interestingly, after yesterday's ridiculous GoPro problems, once again, sort your lives out, GoPro, I'm running this camera on a battery bank without a battery in the camera, because we're of the impression that it's the batteries that cause the issue when overheating and stuff like that when you're running them off a power bank. So we're just running it naked, as you might say, without a battery, and well, it seems to be working, but time will tell when we get back and see whether we've got any footage at all. But let's get to the diner, and we'll give you a bit of a tour inside when we get there. So we're here, we've made it, finally. Newquay, Chapter 1 diner. You can see over my shoulder there. We've had a fantastic breakfast, thank you very much to Frank Caro, host, and his wife Sylve. Tastefully situated next to a Honda dealer, amongst other things. They do infields, they do all sorts of things here. We did get here last night, but it was a little bit on the wet side. So it's here we see the YouTuber in his native habitat. Is that actually the helmet head breakfast? It's his helmet head eating a helmet head.
I'm eating my own head.
Something slightly wrong about that.
But it's tasty.
Tasty and huge. I'd have taken that once.
Just said the same thing.
That's the second massive amount of food you've had in here.
Yeah.
Go on, spank him. Welcome back to the A30, and this time we're heading in the other direction, mingling with the holiday traffic. It's a fine group. It's a son of the police. Police officer, not give me a producer. Oh. Obviously some sort of dodgy drug deal going on there. Trying to get stuff over the border into Devon. They've been rumbled. Well, hello. Victoria interchange. I shall put on my heated grips and see if that helps my hands. something in my eye now. Fuck. Windmill. McDonald's, Costa and Subway. This place has got everything. Oh, Germany. International. 18 miles to go. 18 miles to discard. 18 miles to go. It's not making me hard. No overnight camping in that lay-by. Here they come. Some fine helmets. That helmet covers a mental. That's not a great place to camp, is it? Here comes another one of those electric VW minibus, the campers. They're just weird looking, aren't they? And they're tiny. Sign not in use. But it is in use. By telling us it's not in use, that is a sign that it's in use. Just take it away. Cover it over. Why have it? Someone should just write on it, yes it is. Sign not in use, apart from that bit. Right turn, Clyde. Where are you? Unless you need something out of my back pocket. See, that sign is in use. Bodmin Domwall's Gateway Zone. We're in the Gateway Zone. Love that, the familiar Hey Cardo radio off sign. You always get in a group as you're riding along every now and again, there'll be people going, radio off! Hello? Hello? What? Can you hear me? Hey Cardo, battery status. Hey Cardo, battery status. Hey Cardo, battery status. Hey Cardo, battery status. It just went off. It faded away. Hello? Hello? Ah, well, as the Cardos fade silently into the distance, I'm left on my own to entertain myself. It leaves you wondering what's happened this time. I think a bit of a firmware update is possibly needed. We might have to look at that when we get home. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello. Watch out for that. Squirrel! No squirrels were harmed in the making of this film. Except for that one. But we didn't harm it. It was already harmed before we arrived, officer. It knew we were coming and it fainted in the sheer excitement. Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong. West Virginia or Como. Mount Mama, take me home, country roads, white lines. No overtaking on this section, thank you. Crossroads, happy roads, Trago Mills. If you need to buy some things for your house made of natural timber, visit Trago Mills. Open from 9 AM. Coaches welcome. It's got a big car park. That's for sure. Double bois. Double bois. Double voice. Yes, indeed. Better than a single voice is a double voice. Dumpy bags. Get them here. Trevethan Meadows. I don't know why I'm speaking like that. I don't speak Welsh around here. Be like your proper Somerset, proper Cornish. Down Trevethan Meadows is phase 5. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. A bit of English booty. Booty. Wheel honey. Wheel honey is opposed to the fake honey, the wheel honey. Merry meet. Please drive carefully through the village of Merry Meet. Cartwheels. Cartwheels Cross Centre. So let's carry on and see what we can see as we majestically sweep across the moors. The story of Emily. Well, I wonder what that is. What is the story of Emily, I ask myself. Well, if you want to find out, it's down there. The story of Emily. Who she was, we'll never know. Unless we look it up, then we'll know, obviously. Answers in the comments. Car is for sale. I need a new car. I do need a new car, that is true. Oh, a nice dog. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Hey! Pretty. Beautiful. Oh, this is a nice road. Where are we going here? I'm going to say right, but you might be wrong. No, I'm right. Oh, look at that pretty dog. Beautiful dog. She's not got a dog. I've got a dog, but not with me on the bike. No. No. I could hear you talking, you just faded away. I can't hear you. I can't hear you, you have to shout. Shout!
No.
Now yours is on. Yeah. Harrow barrow. Harrow barrow. Harrow barrow. Harrow spade. Harrow tractor. Harrow barrow. Quite enough of that. 60, let's go, Nationals! Zeros! Play zone? There's a play zone for dogs! Amazing. Amazing play zone. Pretty nice. Oh, God, I got something in my eye again. Louis' tea room. RB Fitness. Colin Flashman. Flashman Motorcycles. Your #1 motorcycle dealer in Dartmoor. Fuel. Gathering winter fuel. Fuel Express. A390. Nice man, just stopped in his van to tell us there were speed cameras up the road. It's gone all cold and rainy again out here on Dartmoor. Ba ba ba. Free. Done free as the wind blows. Blades. Me camera. Well, that's Dartmoor's budget for speed cameras blown, so we should be good from here. And then, as if by magic, there's an Asda. Asda Express. Just like Asda, but slightly faster. Escape lane, 100 yards ahead. Get the desire to fly up an escape lane just to see what happens. The Buccaneer. The Buccan what? The Buccaneer. What happened to the Buccan's nose? That's the Buccaneer. The Buccan nose, the Buccan eye, the Buccan chin, and the Buccaneer. We're stuck behind a lorry, we're not feeling sorry, la 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 la. Oh, look at these pretty bridges. Beautiful, very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Welcome to Devon. Welcome to Devon. Devon. So we're back in Devon. We're leaving Cornwall, back into Devon. You can tell because we're going uphill. Home of the custard. Ambrosia Devon cream custard. Devon custard. Is it Ambrosia? Don't ask me. I don't know. It's famous for its custard. We don't like sausage and mustard. Red tractor for sale. Tavistock. A fair trade town, isn't it? I can't get it. Where is it? Yeah. Don't worry, we'll fix it. Huh? We'll fix it when we stop. Welcome to Dartmoor National Park. We're on the park. Woohoo! Dartmoor, Dartmoor, here we come. We're not happy till we reach the town. A cup of splosh had a greasy dog. I'm happy when I'm riding me hog. It's more like Dartmoor, Dartmoor in the rain. I'm not funny, but it is a pain. Nothing I enjoy more than Dartmoor with wet pants. Dartmoor, I want to see some ponies. Raining again, raining again. Here's a pony, there's a pony, mascarpone. Dartmoor actually is quite dull in the rain. I thought I'd add that in. It is spectacular here, but if you can't see it and you've got to concentrate, that there is the prison. Famous Dartmoor prison, ominously rising out of the mist, as only a prison can. Oh, ponies. But that is, if you find yourself on the wrong side of the law, that's where you could end up on Dartmoor, breaking rocks for a living. Welcome to two bridges, because there's two bridges. There's one there, there's one there, and there's one there over there. One there and one there. There's one over here, there's another one there. Just like that. Here's one bridge, and the other bridge is down there. Bloody marvellous. It's so impressive, they built a hotel to celebrate. There's lots of areas on Dartmoor, of course, where you can wild camp. I think you have to be 100 metres from the road. And then you can wild camp as long as you don't leave anything, you don't take anything. And I think people will pretty much leave you alone. Watch out for cows. Cows and ponies. Hello, ponies. Oh. Pony in the road. The famous Dartmoor road ponies. Oh, pretty. Hello, pony. Oh, look. Morton Hampstead Motor Museum. Oh, I know. There's another place on the left here as well. Morton, I've seen that before. I seen that before. I love it. It says left, all routes, but we're going to let's just go this way. Let's go. The sun is out. The heated jacket is off. Away we go. It's been a bit of a whistle stop video, this one. I can't imagine it's been particularly long as an edit, but just a quick sneak peek into what we were up to, zipping down for the bike night at Chapter 1 Diner. Get yourself down there for a warm welcome. Let them know if you come in from out of the county, they'll be pleased to see you. And then just a quick sweep, we'll capture some beautiful scenery as we sweep across Dartmoor. But thanks for joining us, thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, all those things, it really helps me out. You can even buy me a coffee these days. No pressure, you can just watch and have a bit of a laugh, that's what I'm doing. And that was that. That was Indian Queens, that was the Chapter 1 Diner and Car, that was Dartmoor. That was that. Job done.